Hey there, cat lovers. Ever feel like your feline friend is speaking a language you just don't understand? Cats are often seen as mysterious and unpredictable pets. Who knows what goes on in that little furry head of theirs? Truth is, they're not as complicated as you might think. They're actually trying to tell you things in their own special way. However, cats do have a language of their own, and once you learn to understand it, you'll be able to communicate better with them. We've put together a guide to help you decode your cat's behavior and bond with your feline friend, if it allows you, of course. Let's start with the tail, a cat's most expressive body part. It's like a big, furry exclamation point emphasizing their every emotion. When your cat's tail is raised and curled, it signals that they're happy and content. Think about it, they're practically wearing their happiness like a flag. You've already become best friends. How did you do it? Got any tips to share on how to please cats? Let us know in the comments so others can learn from your secrets. But a twitching tail? That's a different story. That's your cat saying, back off. I'm feeling a little stimulated right now and I need some space. A low tucked-in tail? That's a sure sign of fear or anxiety. And if you see that tail puffing up like a bottle brush, watch out. Your cat's feeling threatened and is about to go into full defense mode. Remember, every twitch, wag and curl tells a story. Those mesmerizing cat eyes aren't just beautiful, they're also a direct line to your cat's emotions. Wide pupils can be a sign of strong emotions, whether it's playfulness, fear or aggression. Just like with us, dilated pupils mean your cat's adrenaline's pumping. They're ready for action, whether that's chasing a toy mouse or facing off with a perceived threat. When your cat moves to a new place, dilated pupils may indicate that it's still adjusting to the unfamiliar surroundings. Now, you might think slow blinking is your cat's way of saying they're bored, but it's quite the opposite. That slow, languid blink, that's kitty code for I trust you. I feel safe with you. It's the ultimate sign of affection from our feline overlords. So the next time you catch your cat giving you the slow blink, blink back. You're speaking their language. Chapter 3. The Language of Love, Rubs, Noses and Head Booties. Cats are masters of non-verbal communication, especially when it comes to showing affection. Don't get me wrong, they're not as in-your-face about it as, say, a dog who's ready to lick your face off given the chance. But when your cat rubs against you, it's marking you as part of its territory, an affectionate sign. They've got scent glands all over their bodies, especially on their cheeks and heads, and they're using them to mark you as their own. If your cat pokes you with a wet nose, it's showing attachment and comfort with your presence. Consider yourself chosen. And those head boops? Don't even get me started on those. That's a cat's way of saying you're mine now. They're rubbing their scent on you, claiming you as part of their colony. Chapter 4. Silent signals, head tilts, whisker, twitches and ear play. Cats are masters of subtlety, conveying volumes with the slightest twitch of an ear or tilt of the head. When your cat raises its nose and tilts its head, it's saying, I see you. They're trying to get a better sniff of what's going on, gathering information about their surroundings. Cats often use this gesture to acknowledge people walking by the window. Those twitching whiskers, they're like super-sensitive antennae picking up on the slightest changes in air currents. It's how your cat navigates in the dark and hunts so effectively. And let's not forget those expressive ears. Forward-facing ears usually mean your cat's feeling playful or curious, while flattened ears are a clear sign of fear or anxiety. Chapter 5. The Meow Mix. Understanding your cat's vocalizations. Now let's talk about those meows, the soundtrack to our lives as cat parents. Cats generally greet people or announce their presence with a short sound. It's their way of saying, hey, I'm here. Pay attention to me. But a meow isn't just a meow. The length, pitch and intensity of the meow can tell you a lot about what your cat's trying to communicate. Longer meowing usually signals excitement when your cat sees you after a long absence. They're overjoyed you're finally home. A high-pitched meow can be a sign of distress or urgency. They might be hungry, thirsty or need a little help with something. And then there's the classic chirp or trill, a friendly greeting that's often used between cats and their kittens. Pay attention to the sounds your cat makes. They're trying to tell you something. Outro. Congratulations, you speak cat. Now that you understand cat behavior better, you can speak their language. You're well on your way to becoming a true cat whisperer, understanding those subtle signals and building an even stronger bond with your furry friend. Remember, every cat is an individual, and their language might be slightly different. The key is to pay attention, learn their unique quirks, and respond with love and understanding. By the way, are you a cat person or a dog person? Hit the like button if you're a cat fan, or leave a comment if you're in love with dogs. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with Cosmic Chronicles.